Alright, Kitty. What happened on the last episode?
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask.
That's what I was gonna say!
No, that's what I was gonna say.
We finish each other's...
sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say. Alright, so welcome back to VA-11 Hall A.
Oh, we went to the
we haven't gone to the concert yet. You were visited by
the lady.
Yeah, by Kiramiki.
Oh yeah.
Which may be your best fucking voice role yet.
Thank you.
You did a fantastic job.
We
just had a short episode. By the way, is this a recording session 2?
Yeah, so we have no idea where we were. It's been like a month.
Man, I can't wait for recording session 2 of Zero Time Dilemma.
Where we're like, oh god, which...
No, I remember. The last puzzle was the one with the pig that just stomped us. We were both so tired and done.
See, I don't even remember
but we've gotten comments of like, oh, you guys should do this. And I'm like, you're on episode 3 of a, 12-episode recording session. It's like, honey, you
got a big storm coming.
Alright, so welcome to recording session 2 of Valhalla.
Making drinks.
On the previous episode, we talked to Donovan. This is the second time you were visited by Donovan.
Oh yeah, and then I have 2 more visitors today or some shit like that.
Yeah. Big ass titties.
Now he's gone, so...
Oh yeah, she had big ass childbearing titties.
God, please.
Thankfully, for everyone's peace of mind, Donovan will be gone for a little bit.
Thank the Lord in heaven.
We have a great character coming up, and it's not this one. But let's start right from the top. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I also love everyone throwing shade at my musical choices.
That's fair.
Absolutely everyone.
That's
Even Eris was good in. We were complaining about some songs being too fast, and then Eris was just like...
Yeah, you keep putting the...
Yeah, you have Go-Go Streaming Chan. It's different!
It's fine. Go-Go Streaming Chan is good. And then Your Love is a Drug is also good.
How many times do I have to say, we are right, you guys are wrong. That's how it... Let's go.
Let's go. Boss, you're back.
What the hell was my voice for boss? Yeah.
Nah.
It's really just more like regular Max. Although, yeah, sorry about not being here earlier.
What were you doing?
I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager.
Oh, everything all right?
As all right as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually.
When will that happen?
I don't know. Brian said that it will be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order.
Oh.
I was also talking to him about you.
About me?
Also so good. Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. Yeah. If I can put on Love is a Drug.
How do I?
Jukebox, kidding.
That's what I thought.
You want to shuffle it up?
Yeah, this one. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of all... Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said.
Heh. What about Gil?
He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before.
Who?
The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building.
Jesus. Ah, yes. The levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss.
Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this.
Just who is Gil?
I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to lack off.
Yes, sir.
Hey, no, this voice I remembered. You guys do know I can hear you, right?
Shut up, Gil.
Oh, okay, Kitty. Yeah, this may be your time. We're gonna switch it up. I'll take the role of Jill for a little bit, because I think that the instant you see this character, I'm gonna let you kind of just hold this line. The instant you see her, you will know exactly what that voice should sound like.
This place looks familiar.
There you go. That's what I was thinking. I mean, you could bring in a little bit of that other voice you did last recording session.
That's fair.
Not for this game, but for the other game.
Yeah.
You know.
I know which one. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar?
There you go. Right on the money. I have no soul. It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla.
Oh God, what to say planning now?
Excuse me?
I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that?
Sure. Kitty, what is a drink whose name was changed after people caused a stink?
Ew.
You don't have any memory of it?
Nope. How do I just... let's see.
I'm gonna
Hold on, let me go through it all.
Okay.
See if I can just see it. Nope, no idea.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's under the letter P.
Piano woman?
I mean, you can click on it and it'll tell you information about it.
That's fair. Pretty woman. There we go.
Which I think is a completely fair thing to say. So yeah, it's five reddies, 5 yellowies, 2 blues, 3 greeny boys, and 3 of the...
3 alcohols.
Yeah, 3 alcoholies.
Age and then mixes.
I'm really happy that I turned off notifications because Kendra just texted us.
Nice. There you go.
Here you go.
Very nice. Thank you a lot. And thanks a lot.
So, say, miss?
I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure.
Hoshi.
Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes?
Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time.
Crunk. Oh, God. So she left her helmet behind again.
Not the first time, huh?
Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in these last 3 months. Valet, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers.
Fire jugglers.
She's been lucky to always leave it with people who return it, at least.
Well, quite a few people, then.
Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it.
You actually described Say as being a klutz, so I'm like, that was right on the money.
It's true.
I see. So, did she recommend you this place, or...?
We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass?
Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is.
How did you get it?
She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert.
Really? In
the name of the Queen!
In the name of the Queen? She did?
Yeah, nice girl.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Yep, the star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then?
Yes.
Ain't this nice?
And she just goes into the southern accent, right? Because this posh facade is just all facade,
it's all
right?
facade, yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh man, I love that bit when I care. Like, this is a very Japanese thing of like, whoops, I went back on my dialect.
Yeah, went back to Kansai, her Osaka accent.
Yep. Do you like her, Miss Stella?
Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for next time she comes around.
Oh, I was just thinking of securing tickets for the next time she comes around.
Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello, where the hell are you? Car crash. Oh, you're helping.
Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious?
Will it take long? All right.
Do you think that like first responders or like or EMTs joke about that? It's like, I'm sorry, I'm late, honey. I was in a car accident.
And everyone's like, excuse me?
and then like the spouse is like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, sure. Where's your injuries?
Yeah. Where's the blood at?
Where's the blood?
The blood.
Yeah, don't worry.
The blood. I take it that was Say?
Yes.
Will you wait for her?
I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in the memory of its creator's dearest friend.
All right.
In honor of a good friend.
In honor of a good friend.
Oh God! All right, let's just.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a little kitty. I'm gonna just give you a little tip.
Oh,
it's also under the letter P.
Oh, is it Piano Man?
Play me a song, you're the piano man.
Nope.
Yeah, there you go. That's the Piano Man.
It is the Piano Man? It didn't say it.
Okay. See, fun fact. This is the thing where like playing the game, not having like 3 weeks before recording sessions. No, I guess it's been like 3 weeks.
It's been like a month.
The thing is this, okay? you learn earlier in the story, while having a conversation during the prologue, I think.
Oh,
that is
yeah.
I think boss is like, oh yeah, no, that drink, apparently a guy made it for a friend, or like dedicated it to him.
Fair.
I like Stella, and then I like Jim Sterling when he shows up, because they're the ones who serve as kind of like the gameplay part of the game, you could say, because they ask you questions. It's like, give me a drink with
this thing, and you're like,
yes.
what the fuck is that thing?
Yeah. Is this the one you had in mind?
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
May I ask you something that might be personal?
It isn't about my eye, is it?
No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Which is a very personal question to ask.
That's very.
So do you remember, they're about to explain it to us, so.
Oh, the nanomachine rejection, right.
Yeah.
Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though.
I am sorry if I overstepped.
I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into a fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill.
Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Which you actually would have to in order to know about the Piano Man.
It's true. Do you like alcohol?
Yeah, but not in the usual... I love that Your Love So Drug is playing right now.
Yep.
I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. Wait, why was canned beer capitalized? Scroll up.
It was canned beer.
Canned beer.
Because I guess beer is the name of the drink.
Okay, so I think that makes it, 4 typos in this game.
I mean, which
is not bad in a game that is, 60,000 words?
It could be considered not a typo, because the beer is the actual name of the drink in the book.
I mean, but...
It's a stylistic typo, if anything.
But wouldn't it have been capitalized canned beer?
No, because you can just make beer, too. You know what I mean?
I don't know, that seems weird.
That's fair.
Also, I would say,
just
beer...
for defense.
Beer's... that's fair. Beer's generic enough that, you wouldn't capitalize milk. You wouldn't capitalize, But
it's something we serve.
You wouldn't capitalize sparkling water.
But it's something we serve.
Well, I mean, I was referencing Harvest Moon. You can serve milk at a bar.
That's fair.
But anyhow, it's fine.
Yeah.
You are more right than I am, to be
it's
entirely
okay.
honest. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Does Yento want in?
I hear him crying, but I don't hear him scratching.
Okay.
Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that?
Yento.
I think he's playing.
Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella?
I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much.
I see. Sorry I'm late! Yeah, he's scratching at the door.
Yep, there he goes. Should I go back to Jill?
I mean, I can keep doing Jill if you want.
It's not hard for me.
Hmm?
It's not hard for me to do Jill.
I'm not saying that it's hard for me.
No, I know, but I just tap into it. I'm
sudden shade.
I wasn't. I'm just saying it's easy for me to tap into her.
Go on ahead if you want.
Welcome. You took your sweet time.
Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too, and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby, and I climbed down.
Climb down?
I took an air cab.
Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first.
Kitty, he's right on top of the keyboard.
Little boy. You can't be on top of the keyboard.
You could pass it to me. We can have it underneath the monitor.
It's fine. I don't think he's going to go on it now, because he is settling on your towel.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Safety? No. Flying carts are just way cooler.
I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness.
If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next.
I'd like a drink that was...
You're at it again. You and your cryptic orders are always leaving us with weird stuff.
Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders.
Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff.
She's done quite well so far, actually.
Really?
Thank you.
Whatever. Please order something normal, would you?
That'll be 2 fringe weavers then.
You'll have 2 drinks at once?
No, we're sharing.
What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each?
Don't worry, you'll see.
2 fringe weavers, kitty.
Wait.
No, that's frothy water.
Completely skipped it.
Oh, there you go.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of alcohol. That's mostly alcohol, kitty.
Dope.
That's exactly 10 ingredients.
She knows how to
age it and mix it. That's the first fringe weaver.
And then I gotta do that. Hi, little boy.
You can actually just serve it already.
Hi.
He's next. Yanto the cat. Everybody say hi to Yanto.
You can't sit on my lap, baby. I have the mouse in my lap. But you can sit right next to me.
He's like, no, I must sit on you.
That's fair. There you go.
Oh, you can serve both at the same time.
Yeah, that's what we've done before.
Oh.
2 fringe weavers.
So?
This one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right?
Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here.
Hey, this is where I left my helmet. Thanks.
You really need to be more careful with your things.
Yeah, but I have spares.
Those spares should be saved for when you're using your... For when that one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know?
Yeah, sorry.
Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jam button? Speaking of money, you're still going to the meeting at the bank tomorrow?
Yep. You worried?
I'll refrain from now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
I don't know if you remember, but there's the supposed the group Alice Rabbit. No, but pass me the keyboard.
Oh, it's okay. He's not going to sit there now. Oh yeah,
you said that last time. The group Alice __ Rabbit saying that they're gonna be releasing information and stuff. So there's some stuff going on about the possibility of the bank being target.
Fair.
I'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors.
Rumors? Have you heard the rumors?
They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs.
Wow, your love is a drug really wants to play. Okay.
Everyone's on edge.
They must know how much we like Kiramiki.
It's true.
Yeah.
I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'll stand a chance?
You're quite strong, but...
I'll take something to protect myself. I'm prepared for anything. Will that make you feel safer?
Maybe.
I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all of your frustrations.
Alright. Seems my vehicle here is here to pick me up. You coming, Say?
No, I'll stay here for a bit longer.
Okay then, take care.
Bye. She's such a worrywart.
That means she cares about you.
I have never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon?
Bacon?
Not that I mind. I'm just curious.
Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? I must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. Is there bacon here?
I see.
Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing in the anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights?
Tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried.
Is there anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book.
You wanna finish
Go
this
until
day?
we make a drink, or
Probably until I think there's one more drink anyway.
Okay, perfect.
Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply.
What kind of business?
From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Saibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC.
Sounds plausible.
Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless.
Too much politics, huh?
It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind.
What are you doing at the bank tomorrow?
My current... I hate the word colonel.
Fair.
My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you would never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts.
Oh.
Ah, you know what?
I think that's a good
I think it's a good place to stop right there. Hey guys, think of everything on the word Dango Duo!
Dango Duo and Yanto.
Valhalla's back.
He's back.
I tell you, I swear to God, if he sits on top of the keyboard,
He's settled on his butt behind us.
he better.
You better stop.
You better stop.